Welcome to race 7 of the NASCAR YouTuber Hunger Games. 4 more races left until we end the regular season. 6 separate users have gotten themselves into the playoffs, those being Daniel Knudsen, Toxic Neo, me, Savage3234, Random KDM Fanboy, and more recently, McMahon, who had a miserable season but turned things around. And before we get to the lineup, let's go to your headlines. Margo Goralski, the driver that we're going to be keeping an eye on, he is in a must-win situation after having the most miserable season this season. So he needs to turn things around. He needs to get a win. And Noah Sewell versus Kyle 19 Scritchfield, the feud is still continuing on between these two. And they actually had a discussion last week, and Noah Sewell said that he was gonna gonna beat him and get the win. And Kyle 19 Scritchfield said, "We'll see about that. Will we see that, or will the tables turn?" So enough of the pre-race stuff. Let's look at your storyline. Row 1, me and Daniel Knudsen. Row 2, Preston Racing, Josue Larson, Big Fan. Row 3, Growdy Fan and Random Katie Fanboy. Row 4, Noah Sewell, Chase the Crowbar Rocks. Row 5, Sports Fan 09 and McMahon. Row 6, Riley 48, Toxic Nero. Row 7, Winston Parker, Cole the SCT Fan. Row 8, NASCAR Dude Sniper 401. Row 9, NASCAR Delkin, Marco Goralski. Row 10 is Kyle 19 Scritchfield and Logan Boy 2009. Row 11, Savage 3234 and Speedo Collections. And rounding out the field, you know who they are. They're idiots. Green flag in the air at Sweaty Stadium Speedway. Sports 109 runs away. Josue Larson, Big Fan runs away. Me and Kyle 19 Scritchfield fight for a bag. I give up and retreat. Noah Sewell, McMahon, NASCAR Dude runs away. Preston Racing breaks. Riley 48's nose for a basket of breed. This has been Riley 48's miserable season. He could probably go to the next race in a must-win situation. He has a Fortnite racing series tonight here at the same track, Sweaty Stadium Speedway. This could be huge for Riley 48. This has not been a season. Toxic Neo, Daniel Knudsen run away. Rowdy Fan 2015 grabs a sword. Chase Young Crowbush Rocks takes a spear. Winston Parker runs away. Kaz the Movie Collector runs away. Cole GSST Fan scares Marco Goralski away. Marco Goralski, he's in a must-win situation. He needs to survive those kind of things. Savage 3234 runs away. Sniper 401 pushes Speedo Collections off a cliff during a knife fight. So Speedo Collections could be in a must-win situation. Logan Boy 2009 runs away. Fake Logan Paul runs away. Random Katie and Fanboy grabs a jar fishing bait while NASCAR Del Katie gets fishing gear. Beyond Pursuit TV or something. Kyle 19 Scritchfield scares McMahon off. Last race winner. Savage 3234 receives fresh food from a known sponsor. Fake Logan Paul tries his spare fish wolf a try. Logan Boy 2009 scares Jason Crowbush rocks off. Marco Goralski makes a win. Sports Fan 09 receives an explosive. Sniper 401 begs for Noah Sewell to kill him. He refuses, keeping Sniper 401 instead. Toxic Neo discovers a cave. NASCAR Del K is pricked by thorns. Random KDM Fanboy diverts Daniel Knudsen's attention and runs away. Winston Parker runs away from Preston Racing. Josue Larson, Big Fan, hunts for other tribes. Rowdy Fan 2015 sees smokes rising in the distance, but decides not to go investigate. Cole the SST Fan searches for firewood. I practice my archery. Riley 48 makes a slingshot. He needs to do something better than that. Kaz Movie Collector receives an explosive. Guys, you better watch out for these copper bots. They find really good weapons this quick. NASCAR Dude discovers a cave. And Speedo Collections, the first one out. So, yeah, he died first. He's probably going to be a must-win situation, too. Preston Racing destroys Josue Larson, Big Fan, supplies while he is asleep. Now, he would never do that in his entire life. Because they're both good friends and Larson supporters. And see what I'm saying? Me, Rowdy Fan 2015, and Riley 48 cheerfully singing songs together. We're singing Be All End All by Anthrax, because that's currently stuck in my mind now with the John Bush era. Toxic Neo receives medical supplies. Fake Logan Paul passes out. Oh my gosh, these copper bots are doing terrible. Right after they got their win confiscated, now this is going to be huge for them. NASCAR Del K88 thinks about home. Daniel Knudsen receives an explosive. Sniper 401 receives clean water. Chase on Crowd Bush Rocks receives medical supplies. Cole SCT and Kyle 19 Scritchfield talk about the tribe still alive. Marco Goralski starts a fire. Sports Fan 09 loses sight of where he is. NASCAR Dude fends Kaz the Movie Collector, Logan Boy 2009, and McMahon away from his fire. NASCAR Dude did a great job with Kaz the Movie Collector, kicking him out. Noah Sewell fends Savage 3234, Winston Parker, Random KDM Fanboy away from his fire too. Cole, the SCT fan travels the higher ground. Sniper 4-1 shoots a poisonous blow dart between NASCAR dude's neck, slowly killing him. Even the feud between Crashby fan was bad enough. Now this is even more bad enough for NASCAR dude. Wow. First, it was that feud with Crashby fan, so this is probably bad enough. Rowdy fan 2015 explores the arena. NASCAR DLK forces fake Logan Paul account to kill McMahon or me as he refuses, keep killing NASCAR DLK instead. Oh, I thought I was gonna die first. Like, I thought fake Logan Paul account would kill me since he's the one that spams me for Kids Set by YouTube and the Baby Shark theme song in every single one of my videos. Josue Larson Big Fan overhears Riley 48 and Winston Parker talking in distance. Logan Boy 2009 sprains his ankle. Chase Uncle Albert Rocks Toxic Nails Tower Stir 2 for a random Canadian fanboy. Ray Kaz the movie collector's camp while she is hunting. Dana Newton receives a medical supply. Kyle Knight's Scritchfield discovers a river. Sports Fan 09 runs away from Preston Racing 11. Why would that happen? Margaret Goralski hunts for other tribes. So, NASCAR dude and fake Logan Paul account died. Can't wait to see you be in a must-win situation, fake Logan Paul account. Now who's gonna be getting their Baby Shark stuff confiscated, huh? LOL. Count 19 Scripture, Riley 48, Host Wade Larson, Big Fan, Preston Racing, tell each other the ghost stories to lighten the mood. Logan Boy 2009, Sports Fan 09, Noah Sewell cheerfully sing songs together. Cole the FCT fan attempts to start a fire buzz unsuccessful. Riley Fan 2015 and Toxic Neo talk about the tribe still alive, despite how great Toxic Neo's season has been. Savage 3234 questions his sanity. Winston Parker dies from hypothermia. This is probably going to put him in a must-win situation. Random Canadian fanboy lets McMahon into a shelter. Sniper 401, me and Chase and Crowbar Sharks get into a fight. Chase and Crowbar Sharks triumphantly kills me and Sniper 401. Karma after what happened with Crashby fan. So Chase and Crowbar Sharks probably do not appreciate me and Sniper 401 getting on Crashby fan. Daniel Newton tends to his wounds. Kaz the movie collector receives fresh food. Margo Goralski and NASCAR Dale Case both sleep in shifts. Proceed. NASCAR DLK cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Daniel Newton is pricked by thorns. Rowdy Fan 2015 and Chase and Crowbar Sharks on further tribes. Kyle Knight's scriptural sprains his ankle while running away from random Canadian fanboy. McMahon overhears Kaz Movie Collector, Sports Fan 09 tugging in distance. Probably Sports Fan 09 beating the crap out of Kaz Movie Collector. Toxic Neo tends to Marco Goralski's wounds. Preston Racing, Cole the SCT fan, Logan Boy, Riley 48, raid Noah Sewell's camp while he is hunting. Savage 3234 diverts Josue Larson Big Fan's attention and runs away. So Winston Parker, Sniper 401, I and NASCAR Del K88 died. This is karma for me, NASCAR dude, and Sniper 401, and yet Daniel Newton's getting away with it. What a coincidence. Cole the SCT event destroys McMahon's supplies while he is asleep. Sports Fan 09 cooks his food out before going to sleep. Logan Boy 2009 receives a hatchet. Riley 48 and Kyle Knight's Scritchfield huddle from Warmth. Preston Racing, Noah Sewell, Josue Larson Big Fan start fighting. That would never happen. Well, all of them are besties. But Noah Sewell runs away as Preston Racing unbelievably kills Josue Larson Big Fan. Both of them are having problems here in the Hunger Games. Kaz the Movie Collector, Daniel Newton tells stories about themselves to each other. That would never happen. Kaz the Movie Collector do nothing but sit there, sing the Baby Shark theme song, trying his hardest to get it stuck into Daniel Newton's mind. What Daniel Newton's going to do is beat Kaz the Movie Collector up and put some Slayer in his ears. Margaret Goralski and Chase Crowbar Sharks tell stories about themselves to each other. Savage 3234, Toxic Neo, and Rowdy Fan 2015 sleeping shifts. Random Canadian fanboy tries to treat his infection. Logan Boy 2009, Savage 3234, hunt for other tribes. Random Canadian fanboy receives an explosive for an unknown sponsor. Toxic Neo searches for a water source. Rowdy Fan 2015 injures himself. Daniel Newton camouflages himself in the bush. Preston Racing hunts for other tribes. Kyle 19 Scritchfield injures himself. Margaret Goralski fishes. Noah Sewell injures himself. Cole the SCT fan tries to sleep through the entire day. Kaz Movie Collector begs for Riley 48 to kill her. He religiously obligates, killing Kaz the Movie Collector. Thank you, Kaz for Movie Collector, for asking Riley 48 to kill you, because you know how much you are a mental retard, and you and the Copper Bots don't even deserve to go to the playoffs. Chase Young Crowbar Sharks this season explosive. Sports Fan 09 tries to spare fish with a try mix man makes wooden spear. So Josue Larson Big Fan and Kaz the Movie Collector deserve to be killed. Thank you for asking Riley 77. Gosh, his name is so, like, his new name, Riley 77, is so impossible to memorize. So, see everyone's status as of now. We're in Fallen Tribes 4, so Daniel Newton, Preston Racing, Rowdy Fan, Random Canadian fanboy Noah Sewell, Jason Crowbar Shark, sports fan McMahon, Riley 40, and Toxic Neo. The second row are still alive. Cozy SCT fan Mark Goralski, Conrad Scripture, Logan Boy, and Savage 234. The one who died, me, Josue Larson, big fan, Winston Parker, NASCAR dude, Snapper 401, who had a dominating race, but karma for him. NASCAR Del K, Speedo Collections, and the Coppa bots that deserved it. LOL. A million lols. So, Kyle 19 Scritchfield and Noah Sewell, both of them are still alive. What will happen? Will Kyle 19 Scritchfield get revenge on Noah Sewell? Sports 09, Daniel Newson sleeping shifts. Rowdy Fan 2015 is unable to start a fire, sleeps without warmth. Preston Racing attempts to start a fire, but was unsuccessful. Logan Boy 2009 receives medical supplies. Renegade and Fanboy passes out. Kyle 19 Scritchfield, Coley SCT fan, and McMahon cheerfully sing songs together. Real Gone in the Cars movie. Chase Uncredible Shark shoots an arrow into Toxic Neil's head. Toxic Neil, maybe, it's most likely seeing him get a good finish, but wow, this is huge, but not huge at the same time, because Toxic Neil is one of the first few winners, so he's good to the go. Marco Goralski goes to sleep. Riley 48 and Noah Sewell run into each other side of the truth for the night. Savage 234 loses sight of where he is. Daniel Newton picks flowers. Cole, the SCT fan, tries to sleep through the entire day. Marco Goralski sprains his ankle while running away from Riley 48. Random Canadian fanboy discovers the cave. Kyle 19 Scritchfield stalks Savage 3234. Chase and Crowbar Sharks tends to Preston Racing swoons. McMahon camouflages himself in the bushes. Noah Sewell defeats Logan Boy 2009 in the fight, but spares his life. Sports fan 09 discovers the cave. Rally fan 2015 makes a slingshot. So Toxic Neo is one of the great drivers died. Wow. Where's Riley 48? There he is. He's still out there. Can he get his first win of the season and put an end to his miserable season? Daniel Newsom receives an explosive. Random Canadian fanboy screams for help. Logan Boy 2009 fans Riley 48. Cozy SC fan and Preston Racing 11 away from his flash. Savage 234. Kyle 19 Scritchfield. Sports fan 9. Rowdy fan 2015 tell each other go towards the line with the mood. Noah Sewell cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. In other words, he cannot. He does not want Kyle 19 Scritchfield putting an end to him. This is his second or third suicide this season? Wow, he fears that Kyle 19 Scritchfield is going to put an end to him, so he ends himself. Wow, he did not want Kyle 19 Scritchfield stopping him. This is a huge break for Kyle 19 Scritchfield. Chase Hill and Crowbar Sharks attacks McMahon, but Marco Goralski protects him, killing Chase Hill and Crowbar Sharks. Sports Fan 9 defeats Rowdy Fan 2015 in a fight, but spares his life. Riley 40 and Preston Racing fight Marco Goralski and Random Canadian fanboy. Riley 40 and Preston Racing survive. McMahon sees smokes in the horizon, but decides not to go investigate. Daniel Newton practices archery. Cody FCT fan defeats Logan Boy 2009 fight, but spares his life. Kyle 19 Scritchfield unknowingly eats toxic berries. Wow, Kyle 19 Scritchfield had a huge lucky moment that Noah Sewell committed suicide, and he kills himself too. Savage 234 accidentally steps on a landmine, so 6 deaths. Noah Sewell, Chase on Crowbar Sharks, Marco Goralski, Random Canadian fanboy, Kyle 19 Scritchfield, and Savage 3234. So let's see everyone's status. Daniel Newton and Preston Racing both are still alive. Rowdy Fan 2015, Sports Fan 9, McMahon, Riley 48, Cody ST Fan, Logan Boy 2009 are still out there. I'm going for Riley 48 tonight. He's racing at this track, Sweaty Stadium Speedway, something like that. I think that this is their race that they're running tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time, I believe. Right now it's 2:06, as you can see on the screen. Rowdy Fan 2015 starts the fire. Daniel Newton, Sports Fan 9. Riley 48, Cole Dates, Stephen, and Preston Racing super shifts. Logan Boy 2009 goes to sleep. McMahon dies from hypothermia after having a miserable race. There are people attacking him. So the things is filled with all of these you already know. Preston Racing takes his staff leading against the Canorpia. Rowdy Fan decides not to go to the feast. Logan Boy 2009 dies from an infection. Darren Newson decides not to go to the feast. Sports Fan 9 decides not to go. Riley 48 decides not to go. Cole Dates, Stephen decides not to go. Well, everybody's surviving the huge supplies thing. Sports Fan 9, Rowdy Fan 2015, Riley 40, Preston Racing, Cole Dates, Stephen hunt for other tribes. Daniel Newton unbelievably dies from hypothermia. I was thinking he was going to go for a second win of the season. So McMahon, Logan Boy 2009, and Daniel Newton all died. Sports Fan 9 dies trying to escape the arena. Riley 40 is awoken by nightmares. Rowdy Fan 2015 quietly hums. Cole Dates, Stephen dies trying to escape the arena. Preston Racing tries to treat his infection. Riley 48 stabs Riley Fan 2015 while his back is turned. Preston Racing dies from an infection. So, Sports Fan 9, Cody S. Stephen, Rowdy Fan 2015, Preston Racing 11. If this is the last tribe, this probably is. We'll see. Riley 48
ends his miserable season and joins Toxic Neo into the playoffs. Riley 48 finally gets his first win of the season. Recently upsets first McMahon, and now Riley 48 finally ends his bad season and finally gets his first win of the season. Riley 48 is really emotional right now. He did it for one of his family members who's 77, and finally, first thing he changed his name to 77, he finally gets his first win of the season and joins the playoffs. Riley 48 so emotional right now, probably crying in the car right now. This was a huge win for Riley 48. He's like, what, a 3 to 5 time-ish winner in the Fortnite Racing Series? We're going to see if he can sweep Sweaty Stadium Speedway. Maybe he will. I'm going for him. He wins here at Sweaty Stadium in the YouTuber Hunger Games. Can he win Sweaty Stadium Speedway in the Fortnite Racing League tonight? So there's all this dumb information, even more dumb information. So finishing results. Riley 48 wins with Preston Racing coming so close to his first career win. Then Rowdy Fan 2015 third, Cole the SCT Fan 4th, Sports Fan 09 5th, Daniel Newton 6th, Logan Boy 2009 7th, McMahon 8th, Savage 32 34 9th, Kyle 19 Scriptural with the top 10, Random Canadian Fanboy 11th, Margaret Gorowski 12th, Chase on Crowbers Rocks 13th, Noah Sewell 14th, Toxic Neo 15th. Hey, fun fact, he hasn't finished anywhere below 20th this whole season. This proves that he's had a good season. Kazza Movie Collector 16th, Osway Larson Bickman 17th, NASCAR Dale K 18th. I finished 19th, Sniper 401 20th. Winston Parker, Fake Logan Paul account, NASCAR doing the Speeded Up Collections. All finish in the back. So, wow. Me, NASCAR Dude, and Sniper 401 was not looking forward to this. So I don't know if I screenshotted this. If so, I'm gonna screenshot this again. So yeah, what a race this was. Riley 48, Riley 77 ends his losing streak, gets his very first win of the season. He is really excited right now. What a race this was. Out of the car, so emotional because one of his family members passed and gets his first win in the YouTuber Hunger Games. He says that he always seems to choke when he comes so close and feels he's never going to win. He finally gets the win. This is probably redemption after what happened last weekend when they went to this road course that he lost against. So, yeah, District 6 won. So Riley 48, not only does he win, but gets the kills win. So Riley 48, this is going to double the points for him as well. Preston Racing comes close again. Jason Crowber Schrock, Sniper 401. Well, Sniper 401 2 kills. Margaret Gorowski, NASCAR Delicate 88 with only 1 kill. So 3 races now remain in the season. Margaret Gorowski gets 12. That isn't going to do anything to help him. So he's going to have to do better in the next 3 races. We got 1 more single race. Then the last 2 races are going to be doubleheader races. So thank you all for watching. Bye.